If it's work you need, how about chopping up some wood for the fires? I enjoy this work well enough, but I'm ready to retire. I've been thinking of selling the inn to Isolda. Anyway, what do you need? I assume you saw the Eldergleam? Big tree all burnt up in the middle of the Wind District? It's part of the Temple of Kinnareth. People want Danica to do something about it, but I don't know what they expect.
Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar.
People say there is someone in Riften that can change your face, make you look completely different. Do you believe that? Need anything else? Just let me know.
But then he went quiet, did Ragnar the Red, when he met the shield maiden Matilda, who said, "Oh, you talk and you lie and you drink all our mead. Now I think it's high time that you lie down and bleed." And so then... If it's a lady you're looking for, you best... Carlotta put you up to this, didn't she? I'm sorry, but that fiery widow is mine. She just doesn't know it yet. What did you just say? All I heard was a sound of jealousy. I don't have to take that from you. Never... Should have come... Come on, let's see what you're made of.
Who taught you to fight? Keep those hands up.
You know how to throw a punch, I'll give you that.
Drive that snow back to the ground.
On my honor, Carlotta won't have to worry about me ever again.
The security in Whiterun is terrible. Shameful is what it is.
Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Oh, what am I saying?
Life's hard enough with all these men. Really? You convinced that lute player to stop chasing me? I'd thank the gods, but I'll settle for thanking you. Here's some coin for your help.
Bits and bottles for sale, all crafted by the best blacksmith in Skyrim.
Remember, fresh fruit and vegetables every day.
Come to chat with an old woman, do your good deed for the day.
Do you have anything even remotely fresh?
Shiny
I can assure you it's all fresh. I hunt the game myself every day.
All crafted by this great Eorl.
As you say.
Maybe you'd like to try the book.
Any of those strange elven spices, do you?
Ah, no elven spices, just some salt, preserved. You're not afraid of salt, are you?
I'm not afraid of anything. I simply prefer...
It's a shame, isn't it? The Eldergleam, yes. It's a bit of an eyesore at the moment. More of a problem for the pilgrims than for me, but not many of them around anymore. To the east of here is a hidden grove where the Eldergleam resides. It's the oldest living thing in Skyrim, maybe all of Tamriel. Our tree here in the city was grown from a cutting of that tree. You can still feel the glory of the mother tree through it. Even its name is an echo. I've thought about that. Trees like this never really die, they only slumber. I think if we had some of the sap from the parent tree, we could wake up its child. But even if you could get to the Eldergleam, you couldn't tap it. Not with any normal metal. If you want to help, you'll need something to cut into it first. You'll have to deal with the hag ravens. I've heard about the weapon they've made for sacrificing Spriggans. It's called Nettlebane. The hags terrify me, or I would have gone after it myself. Your spirit is strong. Kinnereth's winds will guide your path. It's held in a hagraven nest called Orphan Rock.
As if Skyrim didn't have enough outsiders. Now we've got mercenaries from Hammerfell strutting about.
In each of us, the future of Skyrim.
Hey, you at it again?
This should be good.
Come on now. Watch the footwork. Keep your balance.
Come on!
Get him! What are you waiting for?
Get him! You're
Dare
pathetic!
fight a Dunmer? Atsura curse you!
A fight.
Die, damn you! Going to enjoy killing you.
Don't mind them. Just working out some issues, in the old way. None of our business. There's no honor to be had in the squabbling of yarns. Ask any fool around here and get a different answer. Mercenaries, warriors of honor, brothers and sisters of the blade, drunken rabble. Take your
You're
pick.
pathetic!
I've been here longer than most of them. Even I don't know sometimes. I just hope they don't kill each other. I learned the ways of the blade in the Great War. Nearly lost my life outside the Imperial City. I came home to Skyrim when it was all over, but I wasn't much good at anything other than fighting. Wandered around as a blade for hire. It was a damned good one, too. The money was good, and the women were good. The drinks were good. But I was losing myself, my heart. I was lucky the companions found me. Now there's a reason to be fighting. The honor of my brothers and sisters is worth more than coin. Of course the money is still good. And the drinks. So you think you have what it takes? Huh. Lucky for you, I'm not the one who makes that decision. Talk to Kodlak. Who knows? Maybe he's in a generous mood.
A fight.
Keep a sharp eye about you, and maybe I'll teach you to fight someday.
Atsura curse you!
You're pathetic!
My brother Vilkas is a better talker than me. He should be around someplace. Until next time.
Yeah!
Going to enjoy killing you.
Atsura curse you!
Oh, I'm just a servant, dear. You want to talk to one of the companions, I'm sure.
What kind of weapon do you prefer? I like the smaller, quicker blades.
Yes, you're very fond of saying
but I still hear the call of the blood.
We all do. It is our burden to bear, but we can overcome.
You have my brother and I, obviously. But I don't know if the rest will go along quite so easily.
Leave that to me. A stranger comes to our hall. Greetings, outsider. If you... Politics are something best avoided. I prefer more personal confrontations myself. Your question carries more weight than you may know, newcomer. The sort of thing some of us spend our lives pondering. The difference between a noble band of warriors and a ragged bunch of assassins is as thin as a blade's edge. I try to hold us to the right path. Like most of our band, I found this family after losing my own. I traveled the length and breadth of this land, learning all I could of the sword and the axe. I was just a boy, but I had the fire of a man in my heart. Eventually, my body caught up to my spirit. My predecessor, Askar, found me in Hammerfell. I was serving as a bodyguard for some weak-necked lord out there. He brought me back here, and I realized that I was actually coming home. I worked to bring honor to this family, and to the family that I lost. For my mother, my father, and my grandfather. For all my shield siblings. Family and honor. That's what it means to be one of us, boy. Would you now? Here, let me have a look at you. Yes, perhaps. A certain strength of spirit.
Master, you're not truly considering accepting him.
I am nobody's master, Vilkas. And last I checked, we had some empty beds in Jorvaskr for those with a fire burning in their hearts.
Apologies, but perhaps this isn't the time. I've never even heard of this outsider.
Sometimes the famous come to us. Sometimes men and women come to us to seek their fame. It makes no difference. What matters is their heart.
And their arm.
Of course. How are you in battle, boy? That's the spirit. Vilkas here will get started on that. Vilkas, take him out to the yard and see what he can do.
Aye.
All these younglings scampering around.
Worried one of them is going to take your place?
The old man said to have a look at you. So, let's do this. Just have a few swings at me so I can see your form. Don't worry, I can take it.
Never should have come here.
Him.
There you go.
Not bad. Next time won't be so easy. You might just make it. But for now, you're still a whelp to us, new blood. So you do what we tell you. Here's my sword. Go take it up to Yorland to have it sharpened. And be careful. It's probably worth more than you are.
What brings you here? I'm guessing you're the newcomer then. Oh, don't worry too much about it. They were all whelps once. They just might not like to talk about it. And don't always just do what you're told. Nobody rules anybody in the Companions. Not actually a companion myself, but none of them know how to work a forge properly, and I'm honored to serve them. My name is Eorlin Greymane. I work the Skyforge. Best steel in all of Skyrim, all of Tamriel. Well, I'm not sure how they've managed it, but they have. No leader since Ysgramor. Kodlak is the Harbinger, and he's a sort of advisor for the whole group, but every man is his own, every woman her own. I have a favor to ask. I've been working on a shield for Aela. My wife is in mourning, and I need to get back to her soon. I'd be much obliged if you could take this to Aela for me. This isn't a command, just decency. Help out an old blacksmith. I've got to get back to my work.
When the Empire surrendered to the Aldmeri Dominion, they shamed us all.
Are you prepared for tonight's hunt?
I've been thinking, we need to be more discreet.
There's nothing wrong with what we're doing.
You know the old man doesn't like it. Let's just not be too obvious. If you wish to hunt with me, your feet need to be quick and your... Ah, good, I've been waiting for this. Are you new here?
I told you. This is the whelp that Vilkas mentioned.
Ah, yes. I heard you gave him quite a thrashing.
Don't let Vilkas catch you saying that.
Do you think you could handle Vilkas in a real fight? Ah, a man of action. Here, let's have Farkas show you where you'll be resting your head.
Farkas.
Did you call me?
Of course we did, Icebrain. Show this new blood where the rest of the whelps sleep.
New blood? Oh, hello. I'm Farkas. Come, follow me.
Ysgramor himself wouldn't have the patience to deal with all the rabble around
But they're
here.
good people. They challenge us to be our best.
Circle, we can change how things are run around here.
Nice to have a
I
new
don't
face
think
around.
that's how
It
the
gets
circle
boring here
works.
sometimes.
They're
I hope
lording
we
it
keep
over us
you.
all the time.
This can be a rough life.
Young warriors
The quarters are
smart
up
to listen
here.
to older
Just
ones.
pick a bed and
They've
fall in
lived.
it when you're tired. Telma will keep the place clean. She always has. All right, so here you are. Looks like the others are eager to meet you. Come to me or Aela if you're looking for work. Once you've made a bit of a name for yourself, Skjor and Vilkas might have things for you to do. Good luck. Welcome to the Companions. By the way, if you're looking for something to do, we've gotten a letter about someone needing some muscle right here in Whiterun Hold. I don't know what the fight is about, and that's not our business anyway. I just need you to go out there, look tough, and scare this milk drinker into submission. No more than that. I don't want to hear about a killing, understand? Try not to get carried away. By the way, if you're looking for something to do, Skjor says that I have the strength of Ysgramor, and my brother has his smarts. I've already given you a job. Now get to it. Until next time.
The latest recruit, right? Wait, is that right? A man of my station has many debts. I'm not much use at labor or learning, but I can throw a punch with the best of them. The companions let me fight for gold, and so I fight. All right, then.
I'm still trying to figure out why Skjor let you in the first place. If the Circle vouches for you, I'm sworn to respect their judgment. But that doesn't mean I like it. So I wouldn't have to answer stupid questions from idiots.
I was the newest Oh, hey there. I killed a bear yesterday. Did you kill anything? Are you kidding? I've wanted to be with them since I was a little girl. Haven't you heard the stories of Kodlak and Skjor fighting off the 101 orc berserkers? Skjor says it was more like 40, but he's just being modest. Where else would I want to be but here? Learning from them, fighting at their sides. Good day.
What now?
Huh?
You still need to prove yourself, whelp.
Come to me with questions. I know our history almost as well as Vignar by now. And I remember it.
I spend a lot of time at the market stall so I can learn the merchant's trade. I need more experience if I'm going to run
I work for Belethor. Come by Belethor's shop at the market.
You can't scare me into submission. Let's go.
Come on, let's see what you're made of.
Fight! Fight!
You're tougher than you look. You got me fair and square.
You're just gonna stand there and take it?
Fine, I'll
Fight
take care of
back!
it. Just please leave me alone.
Please do, look around. I'm sure I have something you'll want. Everything's for sale. I'd even buy one. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing. do come back.
Bits and baubles for sale.
Chops and steaks
all
fit for a jarl.
crafted by the
Come and
best
see my selection of the
blacksmith in
finest
Skyrim.
The finest cuts, fresh from the wilds.
I got a bad grip on my shield. Did you take a look at it?
I'm a warrior, not a blacksmith.
Can't you just tell me if the grip is bad?
If Eorland made it, it's more likely you're gripping it wrong. Find me tomorrow and we can go over it.
Skjor says that I have the strength of Ysgramor, and you seem to have a knack for this kind of thing. I'll make sure people in charge know. Skjor was looking for you earlier. Don't know. He just said he needed to talk to you before you do anything else. I don't like making him angry, but there is some work for you if you want it.
Be careful!
There you are.
Should I be holding the blade further away?
I
than
did.
would a smaller one?
Your time, it seems, has
Keep
come.
it in close. You'll have more
Last
control.
week, a scholar came
But
to
it can
us.
be harder
He said
to
he knew
balance
where
a
we could
strike.
find another fragment of
I guess
Wuthrak.
that comes down to footwork.
He seemed a fool to me. But if he's
Exactly.
right, the
When
honor
you
of the
have big
companions
heavyweights
demand that
swinging
we seek
around
it
your
out.
upper body, your lower body has to compensate, or you'll fall right over.
There's a fine line between respect and bootlicking, new blood. But I like your spirit. We've decided this will be your trial. Do well, and you'll be counted among the companions. Farkas will be your shield sibling on this venture, Whelp. He'll answer any questions you have. Try not to disappoint, or to get him killed.
I hope you've readied yourself. So I'm told. Let's see if you impress. Ysgramor was the hero who started the Companions. Wuthrak was his weapon. He came from the ancient homeland and killed all the elves. But not all of them, because some of them are still here. I want you to make sure you're honorable. If you are honorable and strong, then I can call you brother. A smart man came and told us about a blade piece. Skjor thinks you should find it, and I'm supposed to watch you.